Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Some exciting news to start off this video. It is time for the Wandering Star to take her departure. I leave mañana and I am so excited. So the next time you'll be seeing me, I will be in España. I did find out my roommate situation. I found out a little earlier than expected, but I have 3 roommates in the shared apartment. We will each have our own bedroom and then a shared living space. I think that we will probably have a balcony and a great view. It's in a great location right downtown, super close walk from the beach, very close to the train station, so when it's time to go to classes, can hop on the train right down the street. The shared apartment is fully furnished, so everything we need will be there as far as towels, sheets, glassware, silverware, anything like that. We will be provided that. But everything else, we will probably have to make a grocery run the day that we all get there. As far as packing goes, I am actually currently still in the packing process, even though I have about 12 hours left to do that. I have it planned out. I am going to be checking my big suitcase, and then I'll be carrying on a smaller suitcase, and then for my personal item, I will have my travel backpack. I know some people are bringing more suitcases, some might be bringing less. I think this is a good amount for me, but I also want to make sure that I have extra room left in each bag for things that I want to bring home as well. And to save some room in my larger suitcase, I had a friend, shout out Stella, who gave me some vacuum sealed bags that I'm going to use to kind of compress all my clothes together, and then that way I'll hopefully save some more space in that suitcase as well. But I am praying that my apartment will have a iron or a steamer or something to get those wrinkles out. So as soon as I get into Alicante, luckily I will be provided transportation because I will be on the same flight as the group from Madrid to Alicante. So I'll be provided that transportation from the airport to where I need to go, which is very nice. And when we get there, day 1, which will be on Wednesday, today's Monday for reference. So on Wednesday, I will be settling into my apartment, unpacking, doing some grocery shopping, maybe taking a little walk on the area. And then that second day, Thursday, will be orientation day. And then that third day, Friday, will be our first day of instruction, so the first day of school. And then Saturday, our first weekend there, we're going on a trip to El Castillo de Santa Barbara, which is the castle in Alicante. So I'm very excited for that. As far as the rest of the trip, I'm not sure how that's going to go. I'm sure there's a lot of fun stuff planned, and I cannot wait to share it all with you guys. I did get euros for my trip before I go because all of my rent has to be paid in cash. So I got enough to pay my first month's rent and a little extra just in case. I'm sure there's multiple places that you can get euros from, or any kind of currency if you do plan on traveling. I went to my local bank and then brought in the money that I wanted to exchange, and then they put that order through for me, and then it took about a day for the euros to get back to the bank, where I went back the next day and picked it up. So it was pretty convenient, very fast, a simple process, in case anyone was wondering how that works. Another thing that I did this past week to prepare for my trip was print out all the important information I might need and made copies of important paperwork. So I made a copy of my passport, one for me, one for my parents, same with a copy of my visa. I printed out my insurance card that I'll be using over there that's provided for me through USAC. I printed out a copy of my University of Alicante student ID, and important contact information that I'll need while I'm there, as well as a copy of my COVID card. And finally, I did want to show you guys a few more things that I picked up before my trip. Those things being workout bands, a set of 5 ranging from extra light to extra heavy, so I can get in some exercise in my apartment any day of the week. I do want to try and join a gym there, but just in case, and if I want to stay at home and work out, I have those workout bands. And then the second thing today is a portable charger. It is a pocket-sized portable charger, so of course all you girls know whatever fits in a fanny pack, which this does, it's perfect. Well, that concludes my time here in Cincinnati for the next 4 months. I cannot wait to see you all in España and show you guys everything that I'll be doing there, and I can't wait to share this experience with you all. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell to turn on post notifications. Like this video, comment, blow me up. So, thank you all. I'll see you soon. Today I want to show you Athens, Ohio, where Ohio University is located. This is also where I went for my first year at a university. This is definitely a college town and the main attraction of Athens, Ohio. Athens is actually the poorest county in Ohio, and I swear by the fact that they make their money off underage drinking. This is Trudley Hall, where I lived my freshman year, and you can see my old bedroom in the top right corner. This is the view from my old bedroom, and it was a great place to people watch. It is known when you're a student here that there are 5 cemeteries around campus that make the shape of a star, and in the center of that star is Wilson Hall, which you see here. And it is known to have many haunted occurrences. There are also so many places to sit around campus, which gives lots of opportunity to enjoy the outdoors. We made a trip here over this past winter break, which wasn't the most ideal time to go because everything was closed down. This area is called Court Street, where all the popular places to go are located. On this street, you can find the costume shop where everyone goes to get their costume for Halloween. All the bars are located here as well, and it's so cutesy because during this time of year, they played Christmas music all up and down this street. This is Slovaki's, which is a great place to get food after a long night out. They also have a Kismet, which is the sister store of Pangea and Tokobaru, which we saw in my last video in Cincinnati, Ohio. On the same street, they also have some other little places to shop, like the Random House that is filled with a bunch of random things, and this place called Artifacts, which is also filled with a bunch of random things. Towards the end of the street is this little vintage shop called Athens Underground that I didn't even know existed when I came here. And of course, we can't forget the ultimate late night food, Goodfellas. They have a lot of great places to eat, which you can only really find in Athens, and I'm so sad that it was all closed because I was looking forward to having all this great food that I haven't had in years. The highlight of our trip was definitely going here to the Ridges. The Ridges is a popular place to go when you're a student at Ohio University. The main attraction of the Ridges is the abandoned Athens lunatic asylum that was created around 150 years ago. As a student of the university, it is a popular place to sneak into and explore. Of course, I'm not going to show you guys how to get into the building, but I will show you some of the cool things you can see inside. Also, In the chance that anyone does come here and finds their way in, I would suggest bringing a mask because the floors and the walls are covered with lead paint. Also, if you do go in here, make sure you're paying attention to different landmarkers because it is so easy to get lost in here and many of the rooms and hallways look exactly the same. This place is known to have haunted occurrences as well, so that being said, I would suggest never coming in here after dark or doing an Ouija board. Also, if you go in after dark, you will probably get lost and not be able to find your way out until morning. A fun fact about this place is it actually wasn't deinstitutionalized until all the way up to the 1980s, and it wasn't until the 1990s that Ohio University acquired the entirety of the land and the building. It is also important if you go here to make sure you're watching where you're stepping because there are some roofing that have caved in. All in all, it is a very cool place to check out even if you don't go inside the building. I also believe that during Halloween they take a section of the building and use it for a haunted attraction. Another place to check out at the Ridges is the cemetery where a lot of vets are buried. When I came here back in freshman year, I spotted a tombstone that you see here with my name on it, and I was determined to find it again because I wanted to make sure that I was not tripping about that. There are also many places to hike here, and you can find great views of the campus. All in all, Athens is a great, peaceful, relaxing place to go to if you're looking for a weekend getaway. As far as packing the home on a and then a couple my that I